Hello, Facebook. This is inspired by Invideo, and I'm just going to take a moment to set things up. Today we'll have John's lesson, and we'll have some sample videos too. Just let me put the overlay up so that you know who we are. Okay, so we've got the overlay there, and John is nearly ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Hello. Is it going out to the real world?
oh, sorry. Can you say that again?
Is it going out to the real world?
We are live. Yes.
Because I've told the Invideo people that we've got technical issues and won't be on.
Well, and 2 minutes until 2 minutes ago, it wasn't on. I've got a problem on Messenger on desktop, and there's a problem on this.
That means you haven't got my videos then.
No, but what we can do is you can screen share.
I can screen share if only they were on this PC.
Right. Okay. Let me see if. Let me see. This is going to be one of those shows you can tell.
Hang on. What have we got here? We've got a stick. Let's put the stick into the other PC.
You see, there's always a way. There's always a way. And as we're getting up to speed.
The video I've done, the one I said that you've, well, no, I'll come back to that in a second. Let's move them first.
Okay.
So, USB drive. Right mouse would help.
John's setting up in the background, and we'll wait for John. And as soon as I can see John's face again, I'll bring John up on camera. And we'll say hello to. We've been joined by. Can I recommend something for you guys for your show? Yeah, this is all about Invideo. It's not a news show, but given that, of course you can. And hello, Corinda, and Shared, thank you. And we say hello to Kelly as well. Until 3 minutes ago, we had problems. So those problems have disappeared. And all we have to do now is to rejig things, because we lost the vital 30 minutes before we go live is when everything happens. And we work out, John sends me the video, I download the video, I upload the video, I bring it into the studio, I test it. We've not got any of that today. So we're flying by the seat of our pants. Anything can happen, and probably will. So let's stop the crawler. Well, Invideo is a video creation platform that helps serve publishers, media companies, and brands to expand audiences' engagement through the power of video content. Okay, I'm going to memorize that one for next week, and then I can actually read it out coherently. Okay, busy doing things. So for the moment, I've got he's back. I'm waiting for a thumbs up.
I'm just removing the there and sticking it into this PC.
Right. Okay. Now, what's happening in the background is John is taking his video from one PC to another PC by virtue of
thumb drive
memory stick, and he's back now. Are you back?
I'm still moving them over, but you know, I can be here and do that at the same time. I hope.
I know. And Corinda's saying an echo. Kelly, do you hear an echo as well? I'm not hearing an echo. Are you, John?
No, not at all.
No. We don't.
That's my thumb drive.
Right.
Obviously I haven't pushed it in far enough.
Right. Okay. On that note, right. Got the new banner up above you.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right. Okay. And
I'm just
Corinda's
going
now
to move these onto the hard drive because they'll play terribly slowly from.
right. Okay. And Kelly's confirming we're good. So,
And we haven't got an echo, have we?
No, we haven't. And Corinda's confirming it's now okay. And the situation is, I found out by accident this morning when we were doing Blabbing for Britain, John and I, our first show of the day, that I don't need to have earbuds, which is good. Unlike John now. No earbuds.
Funny shaped ears instead, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I can't wear earbuds. They just don't. They don't like me.
Now,
They really don't like me.
I've got 2 videos. One is the instructional video, which is quite long, and
Okay.
one is an advert where I took one of the standard templates and modified it for my own use.
Well, shall we show the advert first?
Yeah. How do I share my desktop?
Top left-hand corner.
Is that the...
It's
share
the one
screen?
that looks like an upward arrow.
Yeah.
Share screen. And when you share your screen, I'm going to turn off.
Hang on. It's insisting I add an updated version of the extension.
Well, that's reasonable. I mean, when you think about it, we change things around and they update their software. We've got to keep ours up to date. So Corinda is saying, have you heard Surfshark, this security site for protection? Don't know. I'll check it out afterwards, Corinda. But we do in this show only concentrate on one thing.
Invideo, nothing else.
Invideo. Nothing else matters. Right. Okay. I'm going to bring up the share screen. What do you want me to do with regards to our cameras?
You can get rid of both of us if you like. Give the shared screen the most.
I'll go
and
first.
then I'll go to my desktop and launch. And hope they work.
Okay. You're
Right.
in control.
Can you see my desktop? Yeah. Can I find the videos I'm looking for? Just bear with me. I definitely copied them to the desktop.
This is live. There's no problem. We're improvising.
Yeah.
It's inspired by Invideo. Series 1, episode.
Okay, there they are. They're pretty pictures. That's why I wasn't spotting them. So this is the first one, and this.
Can't see a thing.
You can't see a thing.
Nope. All I can see is a white screen.
Oh dear.
All I can see is a white screen. So I'm going to bring the two of us back. And your screen share has shared a white screen. Can you play the video in a Chrome tab?
I don't know if I can. I would have thought so.
Yeah, that would work.
Let's go and find it. How do I get it into the tab?
Right click and open with Google Chrome.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm panicking now that I'm on here.
Okay. Yeah, it was a white screen.
It showed showed a white screen. So let's just go.
You should be able to see it both now.
To the desktop.
I'm going to stop that. Remove. So it's back to the two of us. And
okay, well, I'm ready when you are.
Right, if you want to share your screen.
Open. No.
Wow.
Okay, let's try choose another app. See if that will let me.
We should be able to right click on the MP4 and opening Google Chrome.
Yes, but it doesn't show Google Chrome in the list.
Ah. Can you not drag and drop it onto a Chrome tab?
Oh.
We'll do improvise. Open up a new Chrome tab.
Yep.
Drag and drop the file onto the tab.
Okay, so let's make that smaller there. Let's try.
Now you can hear that. I can
Hello.
hear that coming through your speakers. So if you want to share that tab now,
Share that tab. Just
yep.
bear with me. I'm doing my best on it.
I know, we're good. We're good. Nobody's panicking.
I have never tried this before.
It's Corinda and Kelly's saying QuickTime. It's just that it's easier to actually share a Chrome tab. It's the most reliable way of doing it.
Can you see it?
And we have a Chrome tab. I can see a video too. Right. Let's rewind a couple of minutes ago. I'm going to switch my camera off. We're going to switch John's camera off. And John, you're in control.
Okay, you should have a black screen.
Yep.
And here we have a 9-second advert. Okay.
So that's just a straight single shot advert.
Straight single frame advert that was created by using a template and then removing things and adding things to make it look like what I wanted.
You've got everything that you need there. You've got the photograph of the machine itself. You've got the model number. You're darn good at this, aren't you? You've got the price. You've got who to contact.
Yep.
Works for me.
Basically, all I did was duplicate this box to put this in, move these from where they originally, and where the second set is with the website, etc. There used to be 5 gold stars, but I removed them and put the web address and the telephone number.
All good. Right. So we're about to watch a longer video.
Yeah. Now we've got to do the same thing again.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's open a new tab. Let's go to the desktop. No, that's not the desktop. So let's make this smaller. Not that small.
Follow this step by step. Off you go.
So let's make that smaller. Let's find the one called Dementia. Drop that on. Hi. I saw this great poster. Oh, hang on. Stop. Runs automatically. Are you ready for me to share this?
You share it. I'll bring it up on screen, switch our cameras off, and we're good to go. And I'll take Corinda's questions as you're actually doing that. So carry on. Okay. Corinda, Invideo is $10 a month for the business version. And then if you want to do more, you can pay $30 a month. But the $10 a month package includes everything you actually need. So let's bring John's screen up into the studio.
And don't worry, it is a Facebook screen at the start.
I'm going to turn my camera off. Okay, I'm going to turn John's camera off. Our microphones are still on. Do you want to go full screen?
Yes. Right? Yeah, that would be good.
Oh, you're in control anyway.
Okay, here we go. I saw this great poster here, Living with Dementia, on Facebook this morning. And I thought, that'd make a great listicle. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so now I've transferred the words from my poster onto a Word document. And so I've got my title and my different things. So I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to press Ctrl+C. And then I'm going to swap over to Invideo, and here we're on the opening scene, and my objective here is to turn my nice poster into a video. So I'm going to go to article to video, and I'm going to be shown some templates that I can use, and I've had a look at them and I quite like this one that says effortless, so I'm going to press that. Okay, you get the idea, so let's click use this template. Okay, so I've copied my story. Let's paste it. I'm going to Ctrl+X, delete, and Ctrl+V into the headline. Okay, so now I've got my headline, living with dementia, agree, never argue, divert, never reason, reassure, never lecture, reminisce, never say remember, repeat, never say I told you so, do what they can, never say you can't, ask, never demand, encourage, never condescend, reinforce, never force. Now, my experience is that it's actually not great at the suggestive images when you're looking for something more unusual. So I'm actually going to turn the auto suggest off. Otherwise, it takes ages to build the video. So here we go with next. And the fish is swimming round and round and round. And this is going to do this for a few seconds, and there we are. Now, if I'd have said to select pictures for the 11 stages that there are, 10 stages, sorry, we would have been here for quite a while, because it does take a while to select pictures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put dementia in here and search. I can't spell dementia, can I? So D-E-M-E-N-T-I-A. And that's going to come up with a selection of videos and a selection of images. Now, my first requirement is a picture of living with dementia. And I'm going to just use a picture here. I'm not going to use a video. And all I've got to do is find the one I'm looking for now. I did, if I'm really honest, have a sweep through beforehand and look at the pictures available and choose a suitable picture. And in a moment we're going to find it. I'm going to use this picture here of the gentleman looking phased, holding his head. So we're going to drag and drop that into the media. Okay, and that's quite reasonable and looks good. So here we're going to agree to never agree. So what I want really here is a couple of people talking, and I'm going to go over to the videos and let's have a look through these. There are quite a few of them. There are quite a few repetitions from the different libraries, but I actually think this is quite a good one. Let's have a look at it. Yes, they are talking to each other, and we'll use that, I think. So we'll drag that into the drag and drop media. Now, I want to keep these relatively the same size, so I'm actually going to make them all 7 seconds long. And I'm going from the start to 7 seconds, so you can say the in time and the out time and the duration. So if we play that now, we will only see the chosen 7 seconds. And I'm happy with those chosen 7 seconds, so let's click done. And I'm going to do this fairly quickly, otherwise we'll be here all day. So I'm looking for something that says divert, never reason. Let's have a look through here. Can I see anything here? I don't see anything to me that there, so let's have a look at the images. And this is really about taking a person away from thinking about things and trying to, you know, get them there. No arguments, just get them there with reason. And I quite like this picture of what looks like mother and daughter sitting and watching, so I'm going to use that and drag that into there. Okay, reassure, never lecture. Now this one really needs a scene where you're seeing somebody making somebody feel comfortable, and I'd really like it to be a video. So let's have a look down and see what we find. And I've seen one down here of a gentleman being reassured by someone who's working with him. And can I find it? Gosh, I seem to have lost it. Was it a picture? Let me have a look. I've got a feeling that this might have been a picture. So let's have a look down here and see if we can find something that creates the impression of reassurance. And I think this was the one I was thinking of. For some reason I thought it was a video, but it's not. I think it's because the system automatically puts movement into the picture. We can have a quick look. Yes, and there it is. So you can see he's being reassured, not lectured. Okay, so our next one is reminisce, never say remember. Well, we just use a picture, so let's nip back and have a video. And oh, now that one there looks like they're being reassured, they're reminiscing. So let's have a quick look at it. Yeah, I think that would do the job for me. So I'm going to move that to there. I'm going to drag it to the media. And again, this is quite long, it's 25 seconds. So I'm going to bring it down to about 7. And again, you can see I've got my duration of 7 there. I can check it out and make sure that 7 seconds is okay, and they do look like they're reminiscing, so I like that. So I'm going to hit done. Okay, so repeat, never say I told you so. I saw a video actually when we were zooming down here that sort of created the impression of reassurance, and it was this one right at the top. Let's have a look at it. And yes, I do like that. We'll have a go with that, I think. So we'll go here, drop it in, and again I want to keep them all roughly the same time, so I'm going to pull this down to 7 seconds. Oops, not quite there. Been a bit of a finick I'm going to do there. So it's in at 0, out at 7, full duration. And let's hit done. Okay, and we can have a quick look at that. Oh, that only seemed to last 2.5 seconds. Okay, I'm going to go and have another look at the video there. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do them all and then we'll come back and have a look at it. Okay, do what they can do, never say you can't. Now I've seen a couple of different interesting videos in here of people doing crosswords, and I think that's quite a good idea. I think this is one here. So it's got a bit of interest and you can see the guy's thinking about his crossword. So I'm gonna use that one. I think that's quite neat. So I'm going to drag that up to there. And again, I'm going to pull that back down to 7. But if you got this hazy bit at the front, so I'm going to knock 1.5 seconds off the front. So I need to go to 8.5 seconds. We'll get there in a moment. So we've got our 8.5 seconds. And again, we can watch here. So we've still got a bit of the interest of it moving around, and we can see him working on his newspaper. So I'm going to click done, and we're going to have that one. Ask, never demand. So again, I saw another one up here. See, looks like they're being asked. Let's have a quick view. Yes, I think that's an asking type one. So let's drag and drop that into here. And again, I only want it to be 7 seconds, but in this occasion it is 7 seconds. So I'm just going to click done. And then we've got encourage, not condescend. Now, we saw one I liked earlier here. This is the one, and I think there is encouragement going on here. You can see the medical professional talking to the lady, and she's being quite encouraging. So I'm going to take that, drop that into there, and again, I only want this to be about 7 seconds long, so I'm going to pull it right down till we hit 7 seconds, and then I'm going to hit done. And then we've got my last one is reinforce, never force. And actually, there's these two here of the man sitting next to them and to the older gentleman and talking to him. And he appears to be reinforcing in a conversation. Now, I like the close-up one. I think that could be better. So let's have a look at that. And I think that's going to do the trick. So we're going to go from there and we're going to add that into here. And again, this is a full 29 seconds and we want to keep it down, so I'm going to go down to 7 seconds again. And I'm going to click done. So now I've got activity on my scenes. Let's have a quick preview. I don't like this gap here, so I think we'll go and get rid of that. A bit of a gap there. I don't know about you, but again, gap there. So 3 of them need to have the gaps fixed. Okay, I'm reasonably happy with that. There's a few gappy bits in the text which we can go and do. What I'll probably do is only fix one, otherwise we'll be here all day. I don't like the music at all. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the music, and we're on angry, and I'm not sure that angry is where we really belong. So I'm going to look on calm and see if I can find something in calm I quite like. Ooh, don't like that one. Supposed to be calm and lovely. Let's try natural. That's not too bad. Parsifal breathing. No. No. Tell the angels? No, I don't like those at all. So I did quite think natural was reasonable. No, I don't like that either, so let's try something else. Let's have a look if there's something
this is your video.
Inspirational that might do the trick. Awakening. Oh my gosh, that was a bit wow, wasn't it? Family montage. Don't know. Let's have a look. Take you home. No. Too jolly. Okay, so inspirational's not where we want to be at. Let's have a quick look at sad. Edge of eternity. Don't like that. We're going to have to find something very quick, or we're going to be here all day. I'm almost wishing I'd stayed with what I got originally. We'll give it one more go. See if we can find something. We had calm, bright, angry. Let's try calm once more. No, that was not good, was it? Let's go electronic. 5-star. Oh, I quite like that. I'm going to select that one. So I've changed the music. The other thing was I was unhappy with some of the gaps on these. Now you can edit all the bits and pieces on all of them. So let's go into edit. And as you can see, whoops, that's a bit on the side. And then we can hit save. And I think there was another one here. Yes, look, this one. I'm not going to do them all. I'm just going to do these two so that you can see how you can edit it so that it looks good. And we'll do save. So now we've done all the bits and pieces, let's hit preview and see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to hit export and export the video now, and what we'll do then is come back and look at the real video itself.
Right. Okay. And what I'm going to do is going to switch John's microphone back on.
Hello.
Bring John back on camera, bring myself back on camera, and we're back. That was excellent. Excellent.
I wish I hadn't spent so much time looking at the music. I think I will do a bit of chopping on it to get rid of that section.
No, to do that on the fly is quite remarkable. And just to Kelly's point, which was earlier, basically you're doing these as instructional videos. They're not to be released to the general public because he's hinted that the text may well be copyright.
Yeah, as it happens, actually, it is copyright free, the text on there, because the church are actually repeating it. I do know who the original author is, and he actually is over the moon, and it's actually nearly 20 years old. So,
wow. So you're putting pictures and music to his words.
Yeah.
Right. Kelly suggested meditation music may have worked. Yeah.
I must admit that I did look at the photos beforehand and have an idea of what I was looking for. I'm wishing I'd looked at the music beforehand and had an idea, but that's life, isn't it?
Minor point, it showed the wide range of stock music that's available. And Corinda thought it was really good, and I agree totally. And Corinda, again, do you have to add music, or can you upload your own?
If you noticed on the left-hand side where we went through all the different tracks and the different types of music, at the bottom it says upload your own. So the answer is you can upload your own music, you can upload your own pictures, you can upload your own video.
And okay, it's very succinct. And back to Corinda, I see you can accept it. Yeah, you can. You're in total control, as John has just demonstrated. You can, well, the video's like, it's royalty free, isn't it? You can share it everywhere.
Yep, do whatever you like. I saw 2 posters that were ideal for listicles this morning, so I'm probably going to do the other one as well. And the other one was about having cold showers. The benefits of cold showers.
Kelly's saying that you like the video and the clips went with the words. Well, they match the words, so well done on that. And also, I'm having a freeze-up issue in your live feed. Is it just me? We'll check back afterwards and see. It looked okay on my end that the video was playing, but we'll check that afterwards, Kelly. We're always wanting to improve. All right. Okay. Well, I'm blown away. I don't think I can follow that. I don't think I need to. I think that's brilliant.
I was really, really, really happy with my little advert because I can sell it.
Play your advert again? Would you like to play your advert again?
No.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
I'll post it in the group instead.
Okay, John, it's over to you again.
Gosh, we've gone 8 minutes over. I think we might have been a minute or two starting. We didn't think today was going to happen because we were having international technical issues in the UK. But right at the very last minute, Stephen managed to get things up and running. So well done to Stephen.
Thank you.
And a little bit of well done to the Be Live team. We're not going to give them too much praise, just a bit. So it's goodbye from Wiltshire, the land of Stonehenge, and goodbye from Solihull, the land of the Land Rover. So goodbye from me, and goodbye from
him.
All right, then him and
him. Same time next week, and have a great weekend, everybody. Take care, and Corinda, we look forward to seeing you back broadcasting. Take your time, and we'll be there to watch your first shows when you come back. Bye for now.